This one is called Disanxian. It's a mixture of seafood. It has like shrimp, some oysters, some squid as well in there. This one is obaro. So it's literally deep fried pork cutlets. This one as well. This one. This one is 红烧狮子头. It's 红烧 meatballs. And then this one is a very famous dish with rice. It's called 鱼香肉丝. Basically, it has some aubergine. It has some like minced pork in there as well. And then this one is a very famous Sichuan dish called 蚂蚁上树, ant on the tree. It has like vermicelli, some peppers, and some minced pork as well. And this one is 孜然羊肉, so it's cumin with lamb. Let's dine in, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm with my little Valentine here. So let's try the guobao roll. Looks like this. Very crispy. Delicious. Very tasty. A little bit sweet and sour on top, and crispy on the outside. Yummy. In China, the guobao roll is usually a lot more sweeter, depending on which province you are in China. Let's try this one. The 红烧狮子头. Big giant piece of meatball. Where's mine? Hi there. Good evening. Good inside. Perfectly cooked. What's everyone having for dinner? I literally just came back from China today. I miss Chinese food too much. So I thought I'd treat myself to some local UK Chinese food. Drilling. you should go get some food as well. It's dinner time. Yes, it's Chinese food. It's a mixture of cuisines that I ordered today. So this one, this giant meatball thing, called 狮子头 from Shanghai. And this one, guobao roll. So it's like not like sweet and sour. It's still kind of sweet and crispy pork cutlets. This one is from Dongbei, from the northern, northeast part of China. What's everyone's favorite Chinese dish? And this one is a mixture of seafood. We call it 地三鲜. You're welcome. I mean, like UK Chinese food. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's not bad in terms of Europe because a lot of Chinese people have moved here, especially from the Guangdong province very early. So it's got a good history of Chinese food in UK. Oh, you like Kung Pao chicken? That's quite nice. What about sweet and sour? Like we have a saying, Chinese saying, like Kung Pao chicken, and also something called Fuyong omelets, are the go-to dishes, for people who live in the UK for Chinese dishes. You're speaking Chinese in school. That's amazing. Are you studying in the UK? 你会说中文? If you speaking about chicken, I prefer sweet and sour chicken more than Kung Pao. So let's get this is a very traditional Sichuan dish called 蚂蚁上树. I'll try and get some more to show you guys. It's basically a vermicelli. Yes, I am in the UK. That's amazing. What school do you go to that allows you to speak Chinese? I didn't know there are any Chinese schools in the UK. I know there's like Sunday schools, Sunday Chinese schools. It's always good to learn one more English. Also, always good to learn more languages, whether it's Chinese or French. What's everyone having for dinner today? Any plans for Valentine's Day? Saint. That's nice. Tasty. So no plans for Valentine's Day, everyone? Just staying at home, chilling. I went to Knightsbridge just now. Super busy by Harrods. Everyone doing their final Valentine's Day shopping. I meant St. Tress. Okay. Is that in London? What kind of Chinese do you speak? Is it Mandarin or Cantonese? I'm introduced to you. So we've got this one, which is guobao rou. I'm from the northeastern part of China. It's a deep fried pork cutlet, and then after they fried it, they cook it in a sweet and sour sauce. And then we've got this one. It's just a giant meatball. 红烧狮子头. It's a Shanghai cuisine. Very, very big piece of meatball. And then we've got this one as well. So it's onion stir fried with lamb fried with onions and cumin. And then this is a Sichuan dish as well called 蚂蚁上树. It literally means ants on the tree. It has a lot of vermicelli and a little bit of meat, minced pork as well. And then this one is my favorite, 鱼香肉丝. It is a very thinly sliced beef or pork with some aubergine. And this one is called 地三鲜, literally a mixture of seafood. You've got some oysters, some shrimp, and some squid in there. Messengers, I love sweet to answer you. I don't think I can understand that. What do you mean by that? I love sweet to answer you. Oh, you love sweet and sour or sweet food. Wait a minute. What's everyone's go-to Chinese food? Yes, sweet and sour is my go-to as well. But I don't really like the sweet and sour in the UK. It is kind of different from the ones you get in China. The sweet and sour in the UK, I think, is too sweet. And the pork, it's not pork or chicken. It's not fried properly. The sweet and sour you can get in China or in Hong Kong are totally different. It's similar, but different. And also, Chinese food in the UK is kind of expensive. This dish, for example, goba roll, I can get this for around £2 in a very local restaurant, or in a better high-end restaurant, a maximum £5 for this. This alone, if we order it in a restaurant in the UK, it will cost me like 12 pounds. So yeah, it is the UK price. That's what it is. That's why a lot of my Chinese friends, since they've moved to the UK, all of them have become master chefs, because we still want to eat Chinese food, but it's just too expensive to eat out. I love the one from McDonald's. Do they have sweet and sour in McDonald's? Or you mean McDonald's in China? I don't think they've got McDonald's in. I'm sorry, sweet and sour McDonald's in the UK. Yummy, right? You see? Piece of everything. Onions, spring onions, cumin, and lamb. I like to do one piece of meat and then some rice. Perfect. Oh, really? I didn't know they have sweet and sour in the UK McDonald's. Are you joking? And then I always need some seafood because I'm from Hong Kong. Hi. No, in UK. No. What do you mean McDonald's in the UK or not in the UK? I'm kind of confused. Hello, wait a minute. Hi there. At least get your facts right. He's from North Korea. I'm from China. We're friends. Not the same. In the UK, really. I gotta go check it out. I never knew they had sweet and sour in the UK McDonald's. Indo-Chinese food. I've never actually had them. You mean like Malay? I do. I did have them before. Malaysian Chinese food. But Indonesian ones, I'm not sure. Haven't been to Indonesia before. Do they have them in the UK? It's like Indian and Chinese noodle style mix. Well, Indian noodles are quite nice, to be honest. I'm a big fan of Indian food as well. I think the sauces or the spices that Indian food uses actually matches a lot with the Chinese, especially the spices. It's a lot heavier. So on certain dishes, especially Sichuan ones that are spicy, I think mixing Indian and Chinese would be a good idea. For something like this, the seafood, this one is kind of mild. I think it wouldn't be a good fit. And back to your question with noodles, I think it will fit. Depends on what noodles you're cooking. My dog is so cute. Thank you. Indian food, I'd recommend. My go-to is butter chicken. It's a stereotype, but it's also one of my favorites. Some butter chicken with some naan bread is amazing. I prefer Malaysian food, like Indonesian dishes. To be honest, Indian food, I haven't had the chance to have that much of it yet. Does dog eat Chinese food? It depends on what you feed it. It eats rice. I mean, she loves rice. She's from China as well. I brought her from China to UK. So she's used to eating bao buns. Mee goreng, yes, I like mee goreng, but I prefer nasi goreng. I'm a huge fan of Malaysian food. Nasi lemak, nasi goreng. I actually prefer the sweet stuff like pandan jelly. That's really nice as well. I can't really see. I am Korean. Good girl. I prefer rice dishes more than noodle dishes, I should say like that. Hi there, hi there. So what else do you guys like to eat? Chinese food or Asian cuisines. No one? I love Chinese food and Indian food. What kind of Indian food do you recommend? The only Indian food place I've been to in the UK is a place called Dish Room. I mean, like, they do have a lot of shops around, so I can't really judge whether or not Indian food is good because that's the only place I've been to. I always get butter chicken. You love tofu and mochi. Well, tofu is very mixed, so it's not specifically tied to Chinese food. Japanese have it, other cuisines have it as well. Mochi is very Japanese. Have you been to Japan before? Like, I can't pronounce that, but I'm gonna try that. I'm not a big fan of spice. I can't really handle it, so yeah. No, but I do have Japanese in me. Yeah, same. Do you watch anime? I was in Tokyo 3 weeks ago. Haven't been there in like 7 or 8 years. It's changed a lot in Tokyo. Don't like it anymore. I prefer like Osaka, because it's closer to Kyoto, and Kobe, and also Nara, which is more quiet. Osaka is busy, but nearby cities are equally beautiful. I'm gonna try and pronounce it. Is it Fali? Fali is the hottest Indian curries. Nah, I'm not gonna have that then. Unfortunately, I can't handle it. My ass will punish me tomorrow. Yeah, Japan. Japan is my go-to holiday every year. So I try to take at least a week off every year to go to Japan. There's too much stuff to do in Japan. And I'm a huge fan of sushi as well. Like this time when I was in Tokyo, I got to try two of the most prestigious omakase. It was literally mind blowing. What do I work as? I work closely with my little dog. I'm a vet. Same, right? Like, I'm not sure if you know. Every time you go to Japan, whenever you leave, you get that very emo feeling. That feeling like, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna next go back to Japan. Oh, I'm leaving all these Lawson, 7-Eleven, those midnight grocery shopping in the convenience stores behind. I'm leaving all those convenience and also the cheap food behind as well. The thing about Japan is people are so polite there. It got to a point where I'm starting to feel very sorry for them being so polite. It's crazy. And everywhere is so neat and tidy. The only thing I don't like about Japan is you don't get much rubbish bins or trash cans around. It's kind of annoying. Just mentioning Japan gives me flashbacks in my memory. Oh. Wow. So yeah, guys. As you can see, I can't finish this at all, so I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. I'm not gonna waste any food. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining me for my dinner. And say hi to New, my lovely schnauzer. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, yeah? Try and stay tuned. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.